Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Before we get started today, a couple things that will come in handy for today's class. If you guys have any mini bands, light resistance, that would be awesome. So make sure that you grab a mini band if you have it. Today we're going to be using light weights. So any light to moderate weights would be amazing. Make sure, as always, that you have your yoga mat, have it chair handy, and also if you have a foam roller, make sure that you have it handy as well, just for the warm-up for the most part, okay? So we're gonna need mini band. You can definitely do all of this without this equipment. This is just going to enhance your results. So mini band if you have it, chair if you have it, light weights, foam roller, yoga mat, and we're ready to go. All right, guys, make sure, good morning to everyone. Make sure that you guys are playing your favorite tunes. I love working out to great music, as well as this class especially, okay? And let's do this. I'm gonna set the timer. We're gonna go into a 10-minute warm-up. We're gonna start today with doing some open book. So if you have a foam roller handy, awesome. If not, again, you don't need it. I'm gonna lay on my left side. If you have a foam roller, you're gonna place your right knee, right ankle on the foam roller. Left leg is nice and long. Head is down. We're gonna inhale and exhale, open up. Hi, Cody. Back and forth. Try not to rotate that body. Keep your left hip down and really press your knee and ankle into that foam roller or the ground. Nice and easy, guys. Really warming up that T-spine. We're here for about 15 seconds, and then we're gonna travel to the other side. Lola, no. And switch, other side, guys. So if you lay on your right side, left ankle, left knee are gonna be pressing onto that foam roller, opening it all the way up. Start that nice controlled breathing here. And I don't want you to focus on your arm as much as you're focusing on that leg, pressing into that roller. Very nice. We're here for another 15 seconds. Last one. Awesome, guys. We're gonna go into some glute bridges. If you have your foam roller, you're more than welcome to do some straight leg bridges where your ankles are gonna be on the roller, and we're gonna bring our hips up for 2, down for 2. If you don't have a foam roller handy, guys, just do regular bridges with your legs bent, okay? We're gonna go up for 2, down for 2. If you're using your foam roller, make sure that your feet are nice and straight. Toes are facing up towards the ceiling. So we're not turning it out. We're really focusing on our hip strength to lift our glutes off the ground. Abs are nice and tight. We're here for 15 seconds. Looking good. 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna go into a dead bug. We're here for 3, 2, last one. Very nice. Foam roller off to the side. We're gonna go right into a dead bug. So we're stacking our knees on top of our hips, ankles in line with our knee. Now we're gonna really tuck it under, press our back against the ground as we reach up. We're just gonna hold here, guys. Just hold for another 12 seconds, really focusing on that core, really pressing that lower back against the mat. Now we're gonna incorporate some movement. Opposite arm to leg is gonna extend out, big reach. Shh. Inhale, extend. And exhale, shh. Bring it back to center. Alternate. Shh. If you're doing this right, you should have a lot of tension in that core. Big stretch. Let's do one more. Nice work. We're going to roll up and into a low plank. Just hold it here, guys. Make sure that your shoulders are over those elbows. Fingertips are relaxed. No tension in the neck. Belly button is scooped into the spine. Butt tight. Flex those quads. 8 seconds here. Very nice. We're going to press up into a high plank, and we're going to go spider walk with rotation. Right foot to the outside of the right hand, right elbow reaches down, and then we're going to reach up to the sky and switch. Nice. Try to keep your hips still as you switch legs, and really lift out of those shoulders. With each rotation, you should be getting a little bit deeper into the ground. Let's do one more. Now let's bring our right knee down to the ground. Right knee down, left leg is in front. We're going to shoot our right hip forward, left hip back. Tuck that tailbone under. You're nice and long here. We're not reaching forward. We're just reaching forward with that right hip. Right arm reaches up, left hand on the hip. Keep driving that right hip forward. For 3, 2, switch legs. Right leg is going to be forward now. Tuck it under. We're going to drive our left hip forward and our right hip back. Right hand is going to be on your hip. And we're going to reach over to the right. Hold it for 3, 2, awesome guys. We're gonna go down to our hands and knees now. I'm going to start with my right arm for some shoulder cars. Right thumb's gonna reach up towards the ceiling. High five that back wall. Keep your hips nice and still and engage your abs. Let's do one more. Nice, easy shoulder warm up. And let's switch. Left arm up. You'll usually notice that one shoulder is a little more tight than the other. So make sure you guys pay special attention to that side. Slow it down. Really focus on your movement. Last one here. Very nice. We're going to come up to a standing position. We're going to go into our toe touch squat with a caterpillar walkout, okay? So, feet are hip width apart. Reach for your toes. Legs are straight. Hold it for a couple seconds. Head is long. Now we're going to drop our hips and get into that deep squat. Focus on your posture. Chest tall. Gently press those elbows against your knees. We're going to reach back with the right arm. Switch left arm. We're going to bring both hands down, shoot your hips high. We're going to walk out into a high plank. And then try to go out a little further. And then we're going to walk it back. And we're going to drop our hips once again. Chest tall. Use those elbows to gently press out those knees. Right arm reaches. Switch. Nice. Hands down, hips high. Hold it here. Get a little deeper in that stretch. Walk it out. Try to keep those hips still as you walk it out as far as you can. And then slowly walk it back. Hold it. And drop drop those hips. Once again, this is gonna be our last one here, okay? Chest nice and tall, make it your best one. Right arm back, switch. Nice, hands down, hips high. Walk it out. Nice, guys, walk it back. Drop those hips. Press apart those knees. Now both arms are gonna reach up to the sky and stand up. Awesome work, guys. Hands behind our head. We're going prisoner squat. Stand up, squeeze, and hinge. Squeeze, squat, squeeze, hinge. Nice, back and forth. Gently pressing your knees out. Looking good, guys, almost there. And jumping jacks. Jump those jacks. Twenty more seconds, and then we're gonna grab our chair or foam roller or anything you have to gently bounce. 10 seconds. Hope you guys are wearing those belts today. We're here for 3, 2, awesome, guys. So grab your chair if you have it. I'm gonna use the foam roller today just so you can see my footwork a little bit better, because everything is gonna be to the center today, okay? But if you wanna have a chair nearby, anything totally works. All right, guys, we're gonna start. We're gonna do a plie, a tendu, and a releve sequence, okay? You don't have to know what any of those terms mean. There's some ballet terms, very, very, very basic. You don't need to know any ballet in order to appreciate this. Okay, guys, so you don't need anything right now except for the foam roller or chair. We're gonna start in a first position. So the heels are together, toes are apart, okay? And we're just gonna start with little plies. So we're gonna go out, squeeze and bring it in. You can have your hands resting on anything in front of you. Make sure not to dump over. This is there just in case you need it. I'm looking for a long spine, chest nice and tall, neck relaxed, belly button in. As we plie, we're pressing our heels against the ground. Heels do not come up. So you get a nice stretch in those calves. Nice. Now we're just gonna pulse it down. Use this time to really tuck under those hips and gently press your knees out to the side, okay? Knees should be in line with your toes. You wanna make sure that your knees are not caving in. Really open up from the hip. You should really feel those hips opening. We're here for 5 seconds. Hold your hips low. Your heels are gonna come up and back down. Nice. Nice and easy, guys. Try not to put much pressure onto the pinky toe. Try to keep most of it onto the big toe and second toe. Give me one more. Good. Now we're gonna go down, squeeze, down, squeeze. Very nice, but tight. Squeeze every time, really draw in that belly. Hold it at the bottom now, and we're gonna pulse it. Nice and low. Good, guys. Now we're just gonna hold. If you wanna take a balance challenge and bring your hands off the foam roller or off the chair, go for it. Get a little bit lower. We're here for 5. Legs should be trembling for 4, 3, 2, awesome. Heels back down. We're still in the first position. We're gonna bring our heels up and down, up and down. These are releves. So you wanna use your inner thighs to bring those heels back together every time. Heels touch every time. Nice. Beautiful. Now feet are gonna be parallel. Both toes, both feet are gonna be facing forward. We're gonna work all around the calves. Look Looking good. This is a great time to put on some awesome music if you have it. You get lost in the music. We're gonna turn our toes in now. Turn them back in. Glutes tight. So now our heels are apart, toes are together, kind of opposite of a first position. You should feel this more in the outer glutes and hips. Beautiful, guys. Back to parallel. We're working all the way around. Almost there. You should be feeling this as low as the calves and as high as the glutes. Going through the hamstrings. Back to first position, guys. Last ones here. Shh. Very nice. A couple more. Let's do 3, 2. Hold. Abs tight, glutes tight. If you can, bring one arm off. Bring the other arm off. Awesome, guys. We're still in a first position today. Tendus. We're going to point our right toe out to the side. Use your inner thigh to drive them back together. Make sure that right hip is not flaring up. Keep your hips nice and even and really drive that heel towards your left heel. Should feel this all in the quad, inner thigh, and hamstring. We're here for 3, 2, switch. Other side. Nice work, guys. Looking good. Bring it together. Lots of tension every time. Sharp movements. Nice. Back to the right. Almost there. Back to the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Second position. Okay, we're just going to hold it at the bottom, little pulses. Finishing with a little bit more plies. This is nice and wide here. Knee should be in line with the toe. Tuck it under. Good. Now just hold, guys. Hold. Hands off any equipment you have. Relax those toes. Get a little bit lower. Press your knees out a little bit more. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Shake it out, guys. Get a quick splash of water if you'd like. And grab a pair of light weights. We're done with the chair and the foam roller. Get a quick splash. All right, guys. Grab those light weights. We're going to start today in a second position. Weights are going to be together. Second position, bring it down. We're going to start incorporating some of the upper body burn with the lower body. Squeeze those weights together. Really wake up your chest. Flex. Flex those biceps. Nice, guys. Now just hold it down here. We're going to press out and in. Out and in. Oh, you missed the plie section. How sad for you.
I'm plie. I'm fonduing.
You're fonduing. Fonduing is much more fun than tonduing, for sure.
I'm gonna fondue. I'm a fondue.
And hold it back down and pulse. Nice, guys. Nice and low. Squeeze those weights in tight. Shh. Deep breaths. Nice, guys. Hold it down there. We're going to go push-up press. Neck is relaxed. Try to keep your elbows in line with your shoulders as we press. Press. Squeeze your back. Squeeze your chest. Shh. Shh. 2 more. Shh. Nice. Weights together. We're going to go down and up, front, and then side. Shh. Working those shoulders. Lead with your elbows. Shh. Nice. Make sure that those weights don't go above shoulder level, guys. We're keeping this out of the neck, keeping it out of the traps. It's going to be right into those shoulders for 3, 2, pulse it up. Bring those feet together.
Ooh, I can't.
And we're going to flop back over. belly button tight. We're hinging our hips. We're gonna look a few feet in front of us, bring our elbows up, right back down for some
I'm
flies.
pushing a few feet in front. My feet are better than yours.
Nice, guys. Hold it at the top and pulse. Don't you need some weights for this?
Oh, I'm good from yesterday's workout. My over top is nice and sore. Plus, I got some resistance coming in from my pants. They're quarantine tight.
If you ever wondered what Lululemons look like on men, here you go.
It's my Lululemon suit. You guys like it?
All right, guys, put down one of your weights. We're gonna start with the left tricep. Right leg is in front. Square off those hips, bring your left elbow nice and wide. We're gonna bend and extend. Bend and extend. Really working those tries today. Straighten the arm and lift. Now, I'm using 5 pounds. 5 pounds for the ladies is a little bit too heavy. 5 to 8s for the men, 3 to 5s for the ladies. Bring those knees down. Right hand in front. We're gonna bend and extend. Make sure you keep your belly button in. Make sure that you're still engaging your back. Straighten the arm. If this ever gets too heavy for you guys, drop the weight. A good indication that the weight's too heavy for you is if you start rounding your back, dropping the weight, okay? Gently place it down, re-engage. We're here for 3, 2, awesome, switch. Other arm, we're gonna stay down here. Start with the bend and extend. Keep drawing in the core. Keep that neck relaxed. You're looking about a foot in front of you. Straighten the arm and lift. Almost there, guys.
Notice how she pulls right into the tricep.
And we're gonna set all the way up. Left leg's in front. Bend and extend, guys. It doesn't matter how far you bend. It matters how you extend. Fully straighten every time. All the work is in the extension. Straighten that arm and lift. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome, guys. Keep those weights handy. We're gonna hold on to both of the weights and we're gonna go right into some lateral lunges with a fly, okay? So we're gonna keep the same movement we were doing before with our upper body, and now we're gonna be working the inner thighs for a lateral lunge. So, weights in both hands. Right hand is gonna be on the hip, chest tall. We're gonna lunge to the right, fly to the left. Lunge to the right, fly to the left. Keep that chest tall. Really hinge those hips. Big hinge. Looking good. 30 seconds. Very nice. We're going to be focusing the next 5 minutes on the shoulders as well as the hamstrings and glutes and abs. 10 seconds and we're going to go to the other side. Lead with that shoulder, with that elbow, all the way. 5 seconds. Switch, guys, other side. So now reset, hands on your hips, lunge to the left, fly to the right. Lunge and a fly.
Here's a fun fact. I always lunge to the left, fly to the right.
What'd you put in your coffee this morning, babe?
Well, your finger dipped in it, and I got a little too much sugar.
30 seconds. It's a good one.
You like it?
Don't release your abs. 12 seconds, almost there. Nice, guys. We're gonna give those arms a break for a second. Squeeze them tight. Right leg is in front, left leg's in the back. We're just gonna pulse that lunge all the way down. Squeeze those weights together. Fire up your chest and lats. Bring your knee close to the ground. Just pulse it. Tuck that tailbone under. Chest nice and tall. Burn, baby, burn. 10 more seconds and we're gonna switch legs. Shh. Breathe, guys. Almost there. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. Nice work. Other side. Nice and tall posture. You're focusing on a beautiful stretch through your quad right now. 15 seconds. Squeeze those weights a little tighter. 10 seconds. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. For all of those that are advanced with balancing, I want you guys to go into a deadlift, single leg. So left leg's gonna come back, bend that right leg. Your chest is parallel to the ground, and we're gonna stay here for a whole minute and row. If this is unattainable today, guys, please use your chair. And you can just focus on little pulses up, keeping your belly button in. Okay, so if you want the balance challenge, again, use your weight, drop that hip, don't flare it out. We're here for 20 seconds and then we're gonna switch sides. Don't look all around. If you start looking around, then you're gonna lose that balance. We're here for 10. Almost there. Get that back leg a little higher for 3, 2, switch sides. Either on the chair or in the center here. The higher you can bring that leg, the easier your balance is going to be. All right, stay with it, guys. Looking good. Use your feet. Bring that foot a little higher. Squeeze your shoulder blades together a little bit more. 30 seconds, guys. You got this. Almost there. Keep it up. Breathe through. 15 seconds. You're almost there. Go, go, go. Good work, guys. 10 more seconds. We're here for 3, 2. Awesome, guys. Shake it out for half a second. Bring your feet together. We're gonna step out to the right to a diagonal. Sumo squat, feet back together. Going side to side. Nice. Keep that chest tall. Seconds, guys, almost there.
This workout is brought to you by the drink that rhymes with dailies for your quarantine morning. Dailies in your coffee.
Okay, darling. 10 seconds. Nice, guys. Weights off to the side. We're gonna band on up. So if you have one of these awesome bands, we are gonna start by placing it at the arches of our feet, laying all the way down. Dead bugs, just like we did in the warm-up. Before you start, tuck your tailbone under, and we're gonna press. Feet together, press. Pardon me, do not keep your feet together. You want to come back to center, but your feet are always hip width apart. Focus not on the leg that's extending, but the leg that is bending. Woo. Bring it in.
Just bringing some joy to the kids.
10 seconds, guys. Almost there. Give me one more. Very nice. If you can, you're going to bring this above the knee. If you do not have a band, you're going to go into an L shape on your left side, so your legs are going to be straight. If you have a band, bring your feet close to your glutes. We're going to go into clams. Really working that outer hip. Very nice, guys. Try to bring that knee in line with the hip. One more. Good. On your back, we're going to go into bridges. When we go on to the right side for clams, by all means, if you have a band, we're going into clams. If you do not, we're going to go right into leg lifts, really turning that left toe in. We're here for 3, 2, and lay on that right side. We're either going into L shapes without a band or clams with a band. Press that right side into the mat. Bring that left knee up as much as you can. Looking good, guys. Almost there. We're here for 3, 2, on your back. Go right into a bridge, and I want you guys to hold it. Bring your toes off the ground, hips elevated. We're going to walk our feet out for 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Back and forth, guys. Focus on keeping your hips elevated. Let it burn. Looking good. Now hold our hips up there. Bring your toes on the ground. Now bring your heels off the ground and pulse it up. This can be done with or without the band. Either way, you're focusing on keeping those knees hip width apart, if not slightly wider. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold those hips up at the top. We're going to gently press our knees out, out, out. Don't bring them in. The closest they're going to be is hip width apart. Shh. All the way out. Looking good, guys. We're here for 10 seconds all the way through. Beautiful. We're here for 5. Don't drop those hips for 4, 3, 2. Awesome. We're going to go into a high plank. I'm going to reset the clock. High plank hold. High plank. Keep the band on if you have that band. Last 10 minutes of class, guys. Here we go. Feet are going to be hip width apart. Shoulders are over those wrists. We're going to bring our right leg out as far as we can. Back to center and switch. Again, we're not bringing our heels, our feet closer than hip width apart. Really focus on the tension with that band. Nice. Now we're going to drop into a low plank. We are going to go onto our left side. We're going to go into little teeny leg lifts if you can in a side plank. You can use your hand if you have to. If you need to drop this leg a little, go for it. Okay? We're here for 8 seconds. 3. Don't drop down. Roll back into that low plank and then press up into the high plank. We're going to go into some high plank jacks. Jump it out, jump it in. Shoulders over those wrists. Belly button tight. Go, go, go. Only 15 more seconds. Lola. Don't do that. Almost there. 8 seconds, guys. All the way through. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Low plank. We're on our right arm now. Left leg is going up and down. Shh. Nice, guys. This is only 20 seconds. If this is too extreme for you, bring that right knee down. Continue moving that left leg, really working the outer hip and glute. 8 seconds. We're here for 5, 4, 3. Gently bring your hips down, de-band if you have a band. We're gonna go right into booty blasters, guys. What's a burn class without booty blasters? Both elbows down, left leg up. Raise the roof with that left heel of your foot. Really draw that belly button in. Breathe, guys. Nice. From here, we're gonna straighten that leg. It's still lifting behind you. We're gonna straighten out our left arm, and we're gonna slowly bring that left leg out to a diagonal. Point that toe. Keep pulsing it up. Nice work, guys. 8 seconds here. Bring it out as far as you can to a diagonal. And touchdowns. Tap and lift. Looking good. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up. Pulse it up. We're here for 10 seconds. And then we're gonna go into a fire hydrant drill for the last one before we switch legs. Here we go. We're gonna kick, straighten, all the way out to the side. Nice. Almost there, guys. We're going double time. Small bend, full extension. Out, out, out. Don't drop that leg. 10 seconds, then we're gonna go into the right side with booty blasters. Almost here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome work. Both elbows down, booty blasters. We're only here for 30 seconds, guys. Draw that right hip down, belly button in. Breathe. High five the ceiling with the heel of your foot. 15 seconds, guys. Deep breaths. Breathe through it and don't release your core. We're going to straighten that leg. Keep on lifting. We're going to bring our right hand out to the side. Keep lifting that leg. Point your toe. Gently bring it all the way out to the side and pulse. We're here for 15 seconds, as far as you can. Deep breaths, belly button in. Shh. Get ready for touchdowns in about 8 more seconds. Shh. We're here for 3, 2, touchdown. So we're going diagonal, crossing the body every time. Try to keep your hips still. Shh. Shh. Don't flare them out. Shh. Give me a couple more. Shh. 1 more. And pulse it out to the side once again. We're here for 10 seconds, guys. I know it's burning. You're doing amazing. Our last one today is going to be, and go for it, guys. Bend and extend. Fire hydrant all the way out. Fully extend. Focus on the extension, not the bending. And double time, guys. Last ones here. Here we go. 10 seconds. Get it a little higher. Shh. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome, guys. Lay on your right side. We're going to bring our left foot in front of us. We're going into some inner thighs and abs and calling it a day. Nice work. We're going to pulse that leg up. What? Yeah, can you move just for a little bit, honey bunny?
Yes.
And we're going to do little circles going out. Do you want to work out with Mama?
Yeah.
Okay, lay down. Lay down, Hayden. And reverse the circle, guys. Little circles.
That's 2 hands, Mama.
No.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna move it.
Okay. And pulse it back up, guys. Pulse it up.
Yes or no?
We're fine. And hold it up there, 10 seconds. Go ahead, baby, get down on your mat. A little bit higher. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, right into the other side, guys. We're on our left hip now. We're gonna grab onto that right leg, flex that left leg a lot, pulse it up and down. Big pulses, guys. Now hold it up there and let's do some circles going forward. Last couple minutes of class and then we're done. You guys are doing amazing. That's okay, bring it back a little bit, bud. Reverse the circle. My little workout buddy, Hayden. Yeah, what's up, Hayden? Say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
And pulse it back up. Pulse it, Hayden. Pulse that leg. Work those legs. Yeah, there you go. And hold it, guys. Hold. Get a little bit higher. Woo! It burns a little bit higher. And on your back, guys. Last 2 minutes of class. Lay all the way down. Hands underneath your hips. We're going to bring our heels together, toes apart, belly button tight. And we're going to crisscross at the top. Focus on long legs. Focus on crossing at the inner thigh. Focus on pressing your lower back. You're doing amazing.
I'll hold your hand.
Okay. And we're crossing. 10 seconds, guys. Then we're going to lower our legs, keeping this movement down for a count of 4, up for a count of 4. Ready? Here we go. We're going 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift. 2, 3, 4. Last 1, 2, 3. Hold it down there and crisscross, crisscross. We're down here for 30 seconds. Crisscross it out. Back is flat. Lower your legs down as far as you can without arching that back, guys. If you need to raise them up. We're here for 15 seconds. Shh. 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 Almost there. 10 seconds. And then expect a 30-second hold to finish class today. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Glue those heels together. Hold, Hayden. Hold it. Last 30 seconds of class, guys. Back is flat. Shh. Try to keep your heels together, toes apart. Breathe. We're finishing this all together, guys. No one drops your feet. If anything, bring your feet up for a second or right back down. Shh. Last 10 seconds. Almost there. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, we made it. Hug your knees in, rock side to side. Awesome work today, guys. Good job. We're gonna bring our right leg down. Right leg up, left leg down. If this is a hard stretch for you guys, bend your left leg, keep that back flat. If you want to bring your leg out to the side, bring your left hand on your hip, keeping that hip down. You'll get a nice stretch through the inner thigh as well as the hamstring. Bend both legs. Cross your right ankle over the left knee into your chest for a piriformis stretch. Deep breaths. You want to stretch with me, Babaloo? And we're going to gently bring our legs to the left. Scoot your hips 1 inch to the right. Knees fall to the left. Look over to the right for supine twist. Hi, Bubba.
I didn't see your hair.
Yeah, you see my hair? You see me upside down?
Yeah.
And slowly uncross. Right leg down, left leg up. Same variation on this side. If you bent your leg, bend your leg. If you brought your high leg out to the side, please do so, keeping your right hip down. And bend both legs. Cross your left ankle over your right knee into your chest. Gently press that left knee out. Get a good stretch in your hip, your piriformis. Deep breaths. It's one of my favorites. This one to the piriformis stretch. We're going to bring our hips 1 inch to the left. Drop those knees to the right. Ooh. Stiff back. And let's bring that left arm out, left shoulder down. Again, it doesn't matter how far these knees fall, it matters that you keep your shoulder planted. And gently bring both knees into your chest. Give your knees a big hug, rock side to side. And then gently rock up to a seat. Legs straight in front of you, reach for those toes. Relax your neck. And let's butterfly stretch. Hi, cutie.
Hi.
You want to stretch? All the cuties are coming out today to play. Happy Monday. Legs wide, walk your fingertips all the way down the center. We're going to swing our legs to the back. Gentle, gentle cobra stretch, guys. We're just going to gently press our chest off the ground. Neck is long. If this feels like enough of a release for you, for your lower back, go for it. If you want a little bit more, bend your left leg. If you can reach, or you have a band to grab that foot gently towards your glutes. Getting a good stretch in your quad. Did a lot of quad work today. Lola, no licky. And switch.
Daddy.
Deep breaths. Bring both feet down. Gently press yourself up a little bit more. Relax your glutes. And gently lower down. We're going to go into a child's pose today instead of a downward dog. So we're going to bring our chest up, bring your feet together, bring your knees apart, and sit onto your heels as you bring your arms forward. Just relax here. Keep pressing your hips onto your heels. Keep your arms long. We're going to walk our arms to the right, and we're going to really press back. Left hip on the left heel. You should feel a nice side stretch to the left side of your body. Go through the center. Hands to the left, sit to the right. Hands back to center. We are going to come up to our knees, tuck our toes, downward dog, walk out the dog, and walk your feet to meet your hands, driving your hips up. Bend both knees slightly, keep your head long, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Awesome work today, guys. Thanks for playing. I hope everyone has a very fun, active, relaxing week. And please make sure you guys check out our schedule. We have an awesome lineup for this week. Next up is Jonathan at noon on our member page. Stay safe, stay inside, and have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you for playing. Bye.